What's going on, Warning Army? We are back with another video from the Teatro Metropolitan concert, and we're going to finish out this series and keep it on going. We are coming off a very emotional intermission part with them playing the song Breathe. It was a incredibly deep and just emotional, just sombering moment in the concert. Like, you know, the band wasn't playing, but it was just one of those things where it still gave you all those, just the vibes. Like, I'm not even at the show. Not at the show. Never heard this song before. Never heard any of these songs. But yet, for some reason, it still translates that much further to, like, the viewer and the listener. And that's what I get every time that I listen to this band. There is not another band out there that has had this kind of effect on me in terms of the fact that I'm watching and learning all their songs from their live performance, not even the recorded version. I've only heard Keep Me Fed. That's the only album that I've listened to that was the recorded version. So I'm familiar with that. Guys, I had to get prepared for this concert coming up. I listened to the album one time, bought the record, and by the end of the second listen, I think I had my concert tickets. I'm really looking forward to that show, and if you guys are going to be out there in Baltimore, please make sure that you come by and say hi. Let's check out Dust to Dust. So we got the outfit change. I'm going to have to stop it right there because we're getting right back into that nasty guitar riff that she is playing. No matter which song Danny plays, she just finds a way to write this incredibly, like, just nasty riffs, man. Just it's so good. There's never a boring riff with this band. Like, the drum grooves are always something that's interesting. Ale always gives you something great on the bass. Like, they do a really good job of, like, starting off the song, kind of giving you a teaser with the bass line, and then we're going to kind of, like, slowly build the song. I'm a huge sucker for the slow builds. I like the slow builds. You know the ones I'm talking about, like those metal songs that take about a minute and 15 seconds to actually get into any lyrics. If what I said just got you really interested, then August Burns Red, whitewashed. But back to the warning, their instrumentation is never boring. If it's long, it's interesting. If it's short, it's interesting. They find the way to make it good. Their time at Berkeley probably helped a lot. Honestly, I really can't get over that riff because it just sounds like she was just sitting around, messing around, picking on the guitar one day and just came up with, like, the hardest shit ever. I'm gonna just hit him with a little, like, She makes everything look so easy, like it didn't even take that much time and effort to write it. That is a skill all on its own. I think that Danny face is probably one of my favorite things about the band. Whether she's just singing to herself, not on the microphone, or making faces to the crowd, it just makes me smile. I'm a fan of the all-white aesthetic because we honestly see the band in a lot of black, and I know it's a lot coming from me because I wear black every day of my life. It's just what it is. But as much as some people in my life would really like to see me outside of black, it is nice to see the Warning in something other than black. The all-white aesthetic thing works for me. I don't think I'd like it for the whole concert, but I like the fact that it's part of the concert. Honestly, guys, my biggest takeaway from this song is I just cannot get over this riff. This is just one of my favorites. It just has like this energy to it that I don't feel like I've heard this one like from the Warning yet. They've given me a ton of tasty riffs, but none that made me feel like this one. This one, like, I can't even really describe it. It just has like a vibe to it. And like when she comes in and kind of like power chords it at the end there, oh my God, I love what she's doing. And we got to definitely talk about Pow singing again on the drum kit. This just blows me away every time that she does it. And the fact that this is their second language, it's not even their first. I can't even imagine and wrap my mind around the concept of learning another language and then writing music in that language and it actually being good. That right there alone is the testament to this band. That is remarkable. That's crazy. Not only did you learn another language, but you wrote good songs too. At the end of the day, these ladies are badass.
Again, dust to dust, our bones are rust, and we shall start again. Ciudad Mexico! Dust to dust, our bones are rust, and we shall start again. Dust to dust, our bones are rust, and we shall start again. Hey, where are you going? Don't trust all that you
Stop playing with me, girl! Oh, boy. That was crazy. Oh, my. What a way to end the song there. Just showing off the vocal range, just playing with my emotions over here. Hit us with another little solo and just kind of just going all kinds of over the octave range. And man, that was just super fire. I was a big fan of that part where Ale kind of like starts like this build part and then Danny comes in and sings like another octave on top of that. And then Pow comes on top even more. That part right there was just extremely moving. To me, it was another great example of showing how in sync, in tune the band was. Like you could just tell that they do a lot of practice together. They know what each other's doing. They feed off each other's energy, and it really all comes together on stage. They had that part where they all kind of connected together that way, and it just really elevated the song and really ties it together. It's nice to get back into a song from the Warning where I don't have to fight back the tears as much. I appreciate you guys for hitting like on that video, and make sure you hit subscribe if you haven't already joined the Foxtrot family. Until next time, Warning Army, I appreciate you guys, and thanks for watching.